Hello, everybody. Hello. As promised, I am here. I am feeling 100% better than yesterday. Hey, Lisa. Thank you for coming. Hey, Angel Baby. We love you. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. Hey, Wide Awake. We love you too. Hey, Bridget. Hey, Brandy. Hey, I can't see everybody. Everybody's going so fast. Hey, Ashley. Love you. Hey, Florida. Hey, Dive Mom. Hey, all of you guys. I love you guys so much. Thank you for coming. Um, I love you guys. We're gonna be playing in makeup tonight because Jordan's got some advertisement to do, and so we're gonna be doing a little bit of makeup tonight. So I figured y'all still been requesting. Hey, Brandy Myers, we love you. Hey, Shelly. Hey, Sabrina. Hey, Casey, we love you guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My moderators will be here in a minute. So y'all bear with us. Hey, Candy. Hey, Natalie. Hey, Tracy. Hey, Lisa. Again, we love you. I'm just calling out names, not even paying attention. Hey, Mia. Hey, Nana. Hey, Dottie. I love you. Hey, Indo. Diamond. We all love you all. I love you all. I love you all. I do. I love you all. I do. Hey, Tammy. Hey, user. Uh, hey, Danny. If my moderators come in, y'all go ahead and say hey and go from there. I'm putting on my face primer. Hey, Leslie. Hey, John. I love all my family. I do. I love all you guys. Make sure you share the video if you can. I'm putting on Wet n Wild face primer. Just to let you know. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm doing. Getting ready because, like I said, I got an important advertisement to do tonight. Thank you. It's gonna get better once I get the mud on my face. You know how. Hey, Mimi, I love you. Hey, Mike. Don't come in here with no y'all. Don't come in here with no bad stuff. We are classy people and we keep it classy. I know some of you are new to my lives, but I'm telling you, you will get reported. You will get blocked. I promise you. We don't tolerate people that are rude. Now, just to let y'all know. I'm sure Candace's kindness is here somewhere. Hey, Samantha Lee. Hey, Juanita, we love you, girl. Come on in. I'm putting on face primer. That's what I'm doing. It's the Wet n Wild primer serum. That's what I'm doing. Hey, Rosita. Hey, Jess. Hey, who am I missing? Hey, Amanda Remaker. We love you. Dad, my girl. Hey, Petty and Purple. I see you, girl. Uh, uh, hey, Kara. Patty, if you're here, tell Kindness. I know you're here. Patty, tell Kindness we're on. Hey, Dana. Hey, Amanda. Hey, Manny. I love you guys. We're going to let this primer. Hey, Judy. I love you. Y'all, I'm sorry I didn't get to go live last night. I was hurting real bad. You know what I'm saying? I was hurting so bad last night, it wasn't even funny. Hey, Natalie, we love you. Love you all, love you all, love you all. Just saying. So we're going to be working on, all right, Mimi, you be careful. I'll see you in a minute. Thank you, Miss Dana. I love you, Miss Dana. This is just a cheap HD NYX concealer. Y'all know how I do it. I'm not extravagant. My name is not Jeffree Star. I don't own millions, okay? That's not my name. My name is Jordan. But, yeah. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to tap this out a little bit with my fingers. Hey, T. Y'all, I love Petty. Petty and Purple is like the sweetest person. If y'all don't know her, oh, you missing out, honey. That thing right there is something else. She's something else. She'll have you cracking. But don't go to her being rude, honey. She'll let you know about yourself. She don't play. I am good, Mama T. Come on in here, honey. Let's play in some makeup. Jordan got some stuff to do on advertisement enough, and I got a big product that I got to represent. So y'all know how it is. I got to get this face on point. Y'all know we got to get it on point. Hey, Boo. Hey, Joe. I love you guys. Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I said, come on in the room. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on in this room, honey. We all love each other. We don't do none of it. We ain't none of them battling folks, and we don't get into arguments. Hey, Miss Samantha, I love you. Hey, Miss Natalie. I love you guys so much. Hey, Kayla. Hey, and we love you. I'm trying to get to everybody. If I miss somebody, please forgive me. Beatty Barker, I see you, baby. Turbonian, I'm assuming. Halo, hey Blaze. I love you guys. I see you. Hey, Miss Paula. I love you guys so much. Hey, Liz. We love you, Liz. Come on in. Come on in the room. I said, come on in the room. Ain't nobody gonna be getting smart tonight. I got some mean moderators tonight. I ain't gonna be none of that tonight. Got mean moderators. They ain't gonna play with you tonight. So as you know, I was just putting on the NYX concealer. Hey Stephanie. Hey, if I'm missing anybody, I'm sorry. I'm trying to do 300-400 things at one time. So we already discussed, honey. You late, honey. You is late. We ain't discussing that tonight. We is not. Thank you for who is that? I can't see. Y'all know I can't see. Danielle, is that right? Thank you, baby. Hey y'all. We got some bad moderators tonight. Y'all better be careful. Don't be getting outrageous because they'll tell you about yourself, honey. They will tell you about yourself. Hey, somebody said, hey, and I had a Marcia, I love you. Honey, come on in here. We up here doing makeup. All I did was put on a little concealer, and I put on my I had moisturized my face first, and then I put on my Wet n Wild serum for priming, and I'm gonna be playing with this product. But I noticed that it came in. You know, I advertised this on my TikTok shop. Hey, Sunny Day. Hey, Laura Lee, we love you. And the darkest to deep is still too light. Y'all got me? So I got the solution. Y'all know, I got this. Don't worry. Hey, Connie, come on in, baby. Let's have some fun, okay? Let's have some fun. I don't use Estee Lauder. Because that's above my price range. I'm just saying. That's way above my price range, y'all. That's for them folks that got it like that. I don't got it like that. That's why I use all cheap stuff. Because I can't afford the rest. Come on out, baby. Come on. We got you. You can tell this is a little lighter than my shade, but I got this under control. You know what I'm saying? This was supposed to be deep. Did it look like deep? No, it's not deep. But I think they were out of deep. And they sent me the one I had, which is fine. But that's all right. Jordan got this under control. Yeah, I can do anything when it comes to this, because believe it or not, a good foundation, you can literally mix other foundations with it to get the shade you want. And I just so happen to have a really, really, really dark foundation that I can put a couple of drops in it and make it my shade. Y'all know what I'm saying? Give me a little color. So y'all don't judge me just yet. I got it, baby. I got it. I see you, Laura Lee. I got it. I won't get it under control. I told you, give me a minute. I'm just now starting. Give me a second, honey. Give me a second. Jordan got it. It's a little yellow. I know, but I know what I'm doing. Okay, I got it. Just give me a little second to get it even. That's all I'm saying. I want to tell you how I'm going to do this to bring it back to me. Okay? That's what I'm going to show you. Honey, this stuff right here, if you are a light shade skin tone, Vixatu, I had to remember the name. It's been a few weeks since I advertised Vixatu. It's like putting lotion on your face. You don't feel nothing on your face. And it got some decent coverage, and for $15, that's like Walmart price. You know what I'm saying? It's on my TikTok shop if y'all want it. Also, you can also go find the video of the advertisement I did on it. So if you're a little lighter shade, yeah, this is for you. Okay. I'm like, okay, we gotta wipe this off my hand, like so. I got an important. But this will work for you, honey. They got it from extremely light to supposedly dark, but it's all looks medium shade except for the extreme light. It's called Vixa 2. Can y'all see it? Vixato, Vixa 2. Very smooth. I'll be honest with you. Very smooth. And I'll be honest with you. It feels like you just rubbing butter on your skin. You don't feel nothing. But it is a little lighter than me, so I'm going to go over it with a little bit other stuff. Okay, so it's going to make it, the other stuff is going to be a little heavier, but I got some important stuff to do tonight. Okay, I got some important advertisement. And I got a new product in the day that we're going to be using tonight. That way nobody can say, you lied, you didn't use that. Y'all going to see me use it on this live. Okay, that way I can tell the truth. Y'all know me. I don't lie about advertising. Oh yes, honey. You know how we do, honey. You know how we do. Now I'm using a brand called Dermacol. I don't know if y'all remember. It is actually made for people with burned skin or severe birthmarks. But I ordered this a few years ago and I've kept it. And I just use it as a tint because it's dark. It's like caramel color. And we're just going to dab a little bit on, okay? And just tone this down just a hair. Okay? Then we're going to start moving it out. You got me? And start rubbing it in a little bit. See how we taking the yellow out a little bit? I think it's my light that's looking up. Let me pour this down. Alright, but yeah, we're going to bring it down and go from there. And once the powder go on, everything going to look good. And Jordan going to look like a supermodel from the last year's photo shoot. I promise you. I'm going to look like Cindy Crawford's twin sister when it's done, okay? That's what's going to happen. Now, this takes a little time because y'all know with anything that's like Dermablend or Dermacol, it's all the same product. But it's kind of hard to blend out, so it takes time to blend. This is some of that drag stuff back in the day. Liz, no. Thank you for the heart. I love you. Thank you, Jessica. I did catch it, okay? Thank you, baby. I appreciate you so much. And, see, Jordan, it's coming back to Jordan shade. You know what I'm saying? It's coming back. Just give it time. I don't know where Kindness is. Is Kindness in here? I didn't see her come in. I think she's dipping on us. I think Kindness is dipping, y'all. I'll be honest with you. I think she done forgot about us for real. You know what I'm saying? But it's okay. I got other ones. So, yeah, but if you get with this Dermacol, it is really hard to blend out. But once you have it on, it's on. And it's waterproof. For rosacea, I'll be honest with you. I got several. Which ones you want? No, hold up. Which ones you want to know about? Which ones you want to know about? I even got more than this. Hold up. There's one. Which one do you want to know about? Oh, hold up. I missed one. Hold up. There's one over here. Which one you want to know about? I got you. I told you. Who is, honey, I ain't done dragging forever. And I do mean forever. You hear me? You wouldn't come out looking right if I did you in drag. I promise you. You'd be looking like a pretty woman. You wouldn't look like a drag queen. I'll be honest with you. Thank you. Ooh, shake that money. Hey. Make me feel like I'm at the strip club. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Patty. You are awesome. Thank you. And I got something coming up for you guys. I discussed it in Y'all know be dipping in other folk lives. Y'all know I do, and I'll be on there with them. You know what I'm saying? And I announced in another room what was coming up soon. You know what I'm saying? But we ain't gonna talk about it on here. But I'm gonna tell you it comes with a challenge for you guys. Okay? And make sure you tap that screen. It's free. Just tap it. That's all you gotta do is tap it. I need to get this up now. Oh, there she is. Thank you, kindness. Thank you for coming. I know I probably forgot to tell you. No, I didn't wear white tonight. I'm sorry. All right. Now we're gonna do that. Go back to the HD concealer. Okay. Go back to it now. Y'all, I love my crew. I do. I love all my family members. And people don't realize that I have a crew that's behind the scenes that are here just about for every live to protect me. And I love my crew and I love you guys. And that's the God honest truth. I do. You know, I pray for you guys. Y'all don't understand. I be praying hard for you guys. Because I know some of y'all going through some things. You got me? Hey Charlotte, hey, I love you too. Uh, Marcia, I love you guys. I love you. I'm sorry if I yeah, that. I'm sorry I'm mispronunciating y'all names. I'm sorry. I need glasses. I'll be honest with you, so it's hard sometimes. You know what I'm saying? So, oh, and by the way, I got a friend coming out with some stuff that we're gonna be collaborating together on here as soon as she get everything set up. You know who I'm talking about, Liz. Liz already know who I'm talking about. We're gonna be getting some stuff done, okay? Now, as you know, I do like a backwards Nike symbol, okay? Thank you, Jessica Lane. I love you. Thank you so much. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that so much. All the gifts and all the taps and all the hearts gets our family seen. And thank you, Ashley Giles. I hope I got Ashley Giles. I hope that's right. I'm so. Hey, Lisa, I love you. We love everybody here. We don't do none of that hateful stuff now. I'll be honest, we don't do that here. If you got something hateful to say, don't come this way. Don't come this way because we're going to get you told about yourself. This is a non-judgmental zone where everybody is welcomed from the rainbow crew all the way over to the African community. You got me? We love them all. You can come on in here and we'll talk. You know what I'm saying? We're going to come in here and we're going to talk. That's what we're going to do. So, how's everybody doing today? How is everybody doing? That's what I want to know. Y'all keep checking on me. How you guys doing? Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Sorry. John Miller, he's on the road. He's been on the road for a couple weeks now. I'm missing him, but I can't see him till June because we have a house to pay for. That's what happens when you got bills. Hey, Audria K, is that right? I'm sorry. Stephanie Lee, girl. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, he's okay. He drives and he does a lot of driving at night when he's on the road because some of these folks out there can't drive. Hey, Roxanne, baby, Roxanne, come on in the room, good. Come on in the room. Come on, good. Roxanne. Honey, your dad is a truck driver, all I saw. Yeah, my husband comes home about once every 3. That's what we do. You know, like we had our anniversary the other day, the 22nd, and we did it through text and phone call. That's what happened. You know what I'm saying? So, and everybody's like, don't you miss having him? Honey, I love my husband. I do. But me and him, we get on each other's nerves sometimes. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He's opinionated. I'm opinionated. We get on each other's nerves. I'll be honest with you. He's conservative. I'm just open-minded. So, you know, that's how I am. And we get on each other's nerves a lot. But I wouldn't take nothing for his old crazy self. I'll be honest with you. He put up with my big mouth. So he's a good guy though. He is. But of course every man, y'all know every man has their fussy days. Y'all know that. Y'all want to know? It's just a dark. It's the same concealer in a darker. It's called Chestnuts NYX HD Chestnut. That's what this is. If y'all want to know, that's what I'm dotting on my face. Cause like I said, Jordan got to get ready for an important date. Jordan got some ass to do tonight, and I'm just feeling like makeup today. You know what I'm saying? I just feeling. Y'all ever do that where you just want to do makeup? Y'all know. Now. Y'all wonder why I do the dots. Okay. Because you're going to warm this face up. You got to have a little darker skin tone to rub your face. You know, a little darker contouring to warm your face up. Okay? Don't be coming at me talking about you. What you trying to do? This ain't trying to offend nobody. I ain't making fun of nobody. It's just makeup, honey. It's just makeup. One day when I figure out how to do it right, I'm gonna have to do a video and take y'all through. That's probably gonna be around Halloween, how I do zombie makeup with latex. That's what I'm gonna have to do. Is do the whole effect of zombie look makeup with using latex and creating stuff, you know what I'm saying, bones and all that. Honey, I don't do makeup every day. I don't. I got chickens. Only chickens and ducks see me. You know what I'm saying? That's what sees me. Chickens and ducks and y'all. Because that's why I don't do makeup every day. Because only y'all see me in videos. So it has to be something important for me to break it out. Oh, thank you, Nanny Lee. I love you too, girl. I love you. I do. So, but I'm going to go back to my same NYX I was using. I need them cheekbones to be a little darker, and right here to be a little darker, because I can see it in here and not in my mirror. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, Brandon Myers. I didn't know that I could. Did I say hey to you? I don't want to leave nobody out. I'm not trying to. I'm trying to do 10 things at one time. Now, we're going to be working with some cheaper eyeshadow tonight. I'll show you what I brought out. And I'll be honest with you. This is my cheap stuff. I got this, like this little, I don't know if y'all seen the color book. And it has all different colors in it. And it's got different little things. Anyway, this is on eBay. I think I paid like $8 for it. Then we're going to be playing around with this. I think this was $5. And then we're going to be playing with this. And I think I paid $3 for this. So we're going real cheap with some eyeshadow tonight. Okay? Thank you. I love you. Whoever said that. Thank you for the heart. I'm sorry. I was trying to pay attention. Thank you, Shawani. Thank you. You know who I'm talking to. I'm sorry. I'm not good with all this, okay? So we're going to be doing cheap eyeshadows tonight because, honey, cheap ain't got... You can work with some cheap eyeshadows. I don't care what they say. They try to sell you all this $150 eyeshadow when the cheap does the same thing. It does the same exact thing. Don't let them fool you. Kylie Jenner, ain't her name Kylie, that got that 150, and then Jeffree Star got that 150. Don't make them folks no richer than they are. They ain't gonna never have to really work a day in their life. Don't make them no richer than they are. Okay? They already rich. And you got products out there at Walmart, at the drugstore, that work just as good. They work just as good. You just got to know how to apply them. That's all. And they talking about pigment and stuff like that. Thank you for the galaxy, Trishy, I love you. You know, they try to tell you all this stuff. Don't believe all that hype, honey. I've been using cheap makeup for years. You know what I'm saying? And that's the God honest truth. Don't believe all that hype. You ain't got to do all that. You ain't. Howdy, tree. We love you. Come on in. Come on in the room. I said, come on in the room. Yes, we love you guys. Come on in here. If y'all can, will you share my live, please? And thank you. Thank you, Blaze. I love you. I love your name. Your name makes me, I love that name. Of course, I was a fire goddess back in the day. I love to play with fire and stuff. Y'all know me. I love to play with fire back in the day. Thank you, Mama C. But yeah. So we got that on. And y'all know I'm a Cody fan. I love Aspen Cody. Y'all know that's my jam. Thank you, Pretty. Petty. I don't know why I want to keep saying pretty and purple. Ash, I love you. I do love you, girls. I love you. From 1 to 2. I love you. I love you. Yes, I do. Oh, thank you, Shiny. Thank you, girl. We love the puppy with a heart-shaped booty. We love it. Thank you, girl. I love you. Thank you, Sunny Day. But, yeah, but, we are, I got some stuff coming, y'all. Now, I'm going to tell you. That one video gonna be 21 and older. Okay? Because thank you for the cowboy hat. I love you. Thank you. I'm hoping it says Jessica with the roses. I'm hoping. But that live is gonna be 21 and older due to the fact that I don't want no kids going out there and doing what I will be ordering specifically for that. Okay? And we all know that kids will stick anything in their mouth, and I don't want them to think that's how it's supposed to be. All right? So, 21 and older that night only. Thank you, Shawnee. I love you. But yeah, that's the one night that my video will be my lives will be 21 and older. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just something I don't want a kid to notice. Because, kids pick up everything. Kids be doing everything. Y'all know how kids are. They say what they want because they hear it from everybody else. They do what they want because they see everybody else doing it. And that's the one. And it's not a bad thing. It's just not a natural thing. Okay? It's not like it's not bad. But it's not something I want some child to go out there and do. You know what I'm saying? That's all. Thank you. I love you. Thank you. You right. It costs nothing to be kind. You is so right. It costs nothing. And it costs nothing to not judge people. And who knows, when you don't judge people, maybe you found your best friend. Just because somebody different from you don't mean y'all can't have a good friendship. You know what I'm saying? Just because somebody different from you. You be missing, y'all, all these people that be judging, y'all missing out on some good folks. Y'all missing out. I'm be honest with you. Y'all is missing out on some good folks. Because tattooed folks, weird folks, they good people. They good people. I don't care what nobody say. Give me some tattooed heifers with some pink hair. I don't care. I love them all. Because you know what? That's what I like. I love me somebody willing to say, you know what? I don't care what you say. I'm going to be myself. That's what I like. I like that. Because that's the best friends you'll ever get, honey. I don't care what nobody say. Because Jordan going to do what Jordan want to do. I don't care what they do. I don't care what nobody else do. Just don't do it at my house. Yeah, but let me take that back. I don't care what anybody does as long as it's legal. Okay? If it's illegal, we're going to talk and we're going to try to get you some help. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway. Thank you, Shepherd. You're right. Never judge a book by cover. Because I'm going to tell you a little secret. I'm going to be honest with you. You go to the library and if you sit there and look at that book going to give you a title. But that's probably not what that book is about. Just a prime example. I'm glad you said that, Shepherd. I had to say what I had to say. Y'all know I had to say. I love being on here with y'all. Thank you, Jessica. And you are gorgeous. And all of you are gods and goddesses in my book. Let me just say that. Okay? Y'all are gods and goddesses. Well, earthly gods and goddesses. Let me rephrase that. Honey, I ain't going to tell you what I look like right now. Because they might flag me. Well, I guess I could say it because I am native. No, a lot of native. So I look like I'm going to war. That's all I'm going to say. Right now. If you want to know what I'm using, my favorite palette, this, I'm running out. I got to order some. I ain't had time. This is by Pharmacy, and it's the highlighting palette, and it comes with the blush, all this. Now, this one, pretty expensive. But I've had this for, I used to sell Pharmacy. What does that tell you? Pharmacy's a good brand, but they're kind of high. You know what I'm saying? They are kind of high. That's how I got all of this because, you know, as a representative, you get stuff a lot of discounted, like 90% off. So you can kind of afford it then. That's how I was able to afford it. Because if I had to pay this right here, I think was like 40 bucks, 30 bucks, 40 bucks. I can't do that. Hey, Granny, come on in the room. Let's have some fun. Come on. Now, if we can get Kindness off the stripper pole, we'll have a good time. But Kindness thinks she's a stripper. She does. She thinks she's a stripper, honey. I think Kindness don't tell us her nightlife, and I think she's a stripper late at night because she be up late. Hey, Southern Belle, we love you. We love you. We love you, love you, love you. Y'all know I love you. So, I got a new product, y'all. I got to tell y'all about it. You can ask Kindness about this, y'all. Before I tell you what it is, this is $20 on the TikTok shop. And I had to go out my way. I had to go out my way to this seller and say, hey, I want to try your product. Do you work with low budget TikTokers? They come back and say, oh yeah, we work with everybody. We don't care. We work with everybody. If you're able to talk to us through the TikTok shop, then yes. Let me tell you about this product, y'all. Hold on. I'm just going to show y'all this product. All right, I drew on my hand with it, okay? Y'all excuse the other stuff on my hand, okay? I've been playing in lipsticks and stuff, trying to see what I want to wear. Let me get it on my actual skin, okay? Y'all see it? Let it dry for a minute. This is the tattoo brow. The tat brow is on TikTok shop for 20 bucks. I'm going to tell you what happened. I wrote on myself earlier with it, right there where that one is. I just dotted it, thinking it'll come right off, right? No, it don't. It don't come off like that. When they say waterproof, they mean waterproof. When they say smudge proof, they mean that crap after it dry, you can't get it off unless you got some soap and water and some oil and some degreaser, all of that. I'm telling you. I ain't trying to argue. This is just one I've got to do an advertisement on. So this is not me trying to get y'all to buy anything because I got an advertisement on this stuff later. But I wanted y'all to see I am using this stuff, okay? And, but yes, ma'am, this stuff don't come off. I'm telling you. When they said waterproof, they meant waterproof. Tap brow. TikTok shop, $20, tap brow. This stuff you can go swimming with. You can ask Kindness. I was sitting there talking to her, trying to rub the stuff off after it dry. It don't go nowhere. It takes about 5 minutes to dry. Just let it sit for about 5 minutes. We take longer than that than I do our makeup. Y'all know that. And I'm going to try to use, it's been a long time since I've used something like this, okay? Especially on my brows. You know what I'm saying? And if you're going to play, when you put it on, you make sure you get it on right the first time. Because there ain't no turning back. That's the only thing I don't like about it. There is no fixing it. You know what I'm saying? Once it's on, it's on. That's it. It's going to take me a minute. This is a new little tool I ain't used to. I just normally use an eyeshadow to fill mine in. But yes, this stuff will probably be on there in the morning. No lie. I'm going to show you. I wrote on my hand. I'm going to let it sit for a minute. Yes, it does fine hair strokes. That's what it does. Me, I got things to do. I need my brows to be right. You know what I'm saying? Y'all bear with me. I'm getting there. This is my first try for this, okay? We get all right, girl. You acting up over here now. Hold up, girl. Don't be acting juicy with me. I ain't playing with this stuff. Don't get out of line now. Hold on, I'm getting there. I'm gonna show y'all a little bit in a minute, okay? Now, I'm not gonna lie, it takes a minute to get used to it. It really does. And you have to fix a little bit, but with something that you've never worked with. Thank you, John Miller. I love you, big brother. I'm assuming you a big brother. I'm just assuming if I'm wrong, forgive me. I ain't trying to disrespect nobody's gender or nothing. I'm not. That ain't what we about. But anyway, get my eyebrows right on one side. That way you can see Can you see the difference in it now? Can you see the difference? Wait a minute, what was it? Okay, I'm making sure I had it right. You know, I don't like to disrespect nobody, so I just assumed you was a man. So we love you, John. Welcome, brother. Welcome. I can say brother. Welcome, brother. We love you. That's all I'm gonna say. We love all our peoples. Y'all, let me see if this stuff. Look, y'all see that? Y'all saw it, right? Y'all saw it. Y'all see it? Y'all saw it. It ain't coming off. It ain't coming off. Y'all, it's still like it was when I drew it on. Just saying. There's some good stuff, I'm telling you. I bet y'all be having the same eyebrows in the morning. But my whole point is that I'm kind of scared at the same time because I usually get my eyebrows tinted. Y'all know, all the ladies know what I mean by tinted. So I'm wondering if this is going to actually tint my eyebrows for me. We're going to test the till of time with that, okay? I love you guys so much. I just want y'all to know. Who pinned a comment? How am I going to box her? I'm on live, honey. Oh, tell her, look, Kindness can box herself. I don't know what she talking about. She can box herself. She's the head honcho. I don't know what she talking about. She can get in the box if she want to. Don't come in here cussing. This is a family channel. We keep it a family channel now. How can you not? I don't even know how to box her. How do you not box her? Was that her? Hold on, hold on. All right, what you want?
Yes, that's me. We can't box anybody until you make a super mod. You have
I
to
made
click
you
every.
one.
No, ma'am. I mean, I can put other people in the box. I can't put myself in the box.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. You got to tell me that after a while, okay?
Yeah, you gonna. Yeah, when you get off, I'll tell you how to do it
All
because you
right,
have to put
anyway.
everything to the green
I like I did
when
with
you.
you. Like I did with you.
Yeah,
I
yeah, you
got
gotta
you.
do that
I'll
to
do
everybody
that. I'll do that after I get off
because
here.
because Ashley had the one called Ash came in and said, Jordan, I love you. Jackie came in saying she loves
I'm
you.
sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do my eyebrows. I
I
can't see
know.
that.
That's
I
I
can't see.
know. That's why I got up here.
Uh, but yeah, yeah, I'll do that when I get off of here, baby. Just Remind me when I get off here. I'll take care of. Actually, remind me later tonight after I get through with everything, and then I'll do it because I still got advertisements to do and everything like that. All
I,
right?
Okay.
I think you can only do it when you're live, love.
No, what? Making them super minds?
Yes, ma'am.
No,
Yes.
no, no, no. That's what's wrong. All I gotta do is go to my live, hit my settings, click on the name, and then start doing all the green. I've done
Yeah,
it
she
before.
figured out how to do it off of there. It's crazy. You know how we only know how to do it on live?
You don't have to be on to do it.
She
Are you
figured out a
talking
way to
about?
do it.
Are you talking about before you go live?
Yeah, right
No,
before you go live.
after.
Okay.
Right before you go live, you do it.
Okay, I know what she's talking about now. I know what she's
Okay,
talking about.
y'all. This is all my girls are here. These are my hangout parties. We the witches of Eastwick. Okay.
Yeah, and Jackie, we're not putting you in a box right now.
No, this is a family channel. No offense, Jackie. I
She
love
said
you,
this
but
is a family
this is a family
channel.
channel. We know what you do. This is a family channel, honey. We don't do all that. This is designed for the kids. Okay.
Right.
So no, ma'am, we're not doing Jackie. I love Jackie. Jackie can do all that stuff in her own box, in her own line. Not today, Satan. Not today. But anyway,
She
but
said
y'all,
not today, Satan.
not today, Satan.
We love you, Jackie.
I love Jackie, but Jackie, y'all don't know Jackie. Jackie do some stuff, okay? Jackie grosses me out, okay? I love Jackie, but she does some wild stuff. She does some wild stuff. So anyway, kindness, tell them about that product that I did earlier. I showed you that stuff wouldn't come off.
Oh my goodness.
Did I? It's,
That that eyebrow pencil that she is using, that's
that's
not
not
coming
gonna come
off.
off. Look,
It don't she has used water, she has used everything. That is not coming off. She's
it don't
probably
come
gonna
off.
have to like let it wear off maybe, or
No, it
it's
come off
gonna.
with some soap and water, but you have to have soap and water. You have to have like it'll come off with green tea serum and it'll come off with makeup wipes, but it won't come off just if the rain hits it or if you're swimming, it ain't going nowhere. It's there. So I'm like, wait a minute, I didn't do it. Why ain't y'all pulling Margie up in here? Y'all got everybody else up in here. Pull Margie up in here too. Y'all just well too. Lesbian. Yeah, y'all just well too. Y'all got everybody else up in my life.
Okay, who's Marjorie?
Les underscore B underscore N.
Okay, request a box, baby, so I can throw you in.
Let me see. She might have sent me one.
All she has to do is request it, and I can get her in.
Okay, hold
All I
on.
need is for her to request the box.
How did this become Jordan's live to Jordan letting everybody on live? I just want to know.
Cause you love us. I'm
I
looking for
do
you
love
now,
you. I do
Ashley.
love you. I do. All
Ashley, are
right.
you private? Because if you're in on your private account, I'm not gonna get you in.
She's private, yeah. So Jordan has to
You
let
gotta
her up.
fix that. You have to go back out and fix that. I can't let you in, honey, until you fix it. It's not letting me. I can't find you on the list.
Y'all doing too much on here. We talking about makeup, and I'm trying to encourage the folks, and y'all in here talking about boxes. I swear.
Hey, we're
Hey,
just throwing all your
Margie!
mods are just
Hey,
all of your
Hey,
mods are just gonna get
Margie!
in the
We love
boxes.
Margie.
hey, baby.
We love Margie. We
Mom, but
love
I'm in
her.
the box because she hangs out with me.
Who hangs out with you?
You?
You.
Oh,
Well, if
okay.
I
We
could mod
already
you, Ashley, I
look,
would. I
look,
can't.
look. Let
She
me
has
tell
to
the
do it.
folks. Let me tell the folks. Y'all, if y'all ever want to know where I be
Hey.
hanging out, go to the TD folks on the side. They pull me into lives off of just me watching.
Oh, baby,
I
you
get
come to the
thrown into
lives daily.
conversations.
You go to buy it in her TikTok shop, Valerie. You'll go
Yeah,
to
it's
her
Tech
bio
Bra,
and you'll see it.
Tech Brow, not Tech Bra, Tech Brow, and it's in my TikTok shop. I'm telling you, it don't
Yep,
come
you can
off.
hit that shopping cart at the bottom of the screen and you'll
Yeah,
find
it
it
don't
in
come
there
off.
somewhere
I
in
wish
her
I knew a
list.
way to do it in here as I was doing it. You know, you seen the other folks where they do theirs live. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could bring it into a live so I don't have to do all the products tonight at one time. You know what I'm saying?
If you
But
go to her
You
shopping
can.
cart,
Yeah. Do you have your shopping cart turned on? Because then people can go straight to
yeah,
your
I see
shopping
it.
cart.
yeah, it's
Yeah, I see
on.
her shopping carts down there. So go to the shopping cart, and it'll
Yeah.
pull up
I don't
everything
see
that she's
it.
ever
What?
advertised.
Well, no, I haven't done. This is I'm doing the tap brow tonight.
You don't see the cart on
But
the
it's
bottom
No.
of
So
your
you're gonna have
screen
to
gallery?
activate it, D. If
I
you
yeah,
have
don't.
but
supermod powers, you can do it.
I don't
I
what
can.
see
the
the part either.
I
Hey,
like that
Jordan.
brow pen. I like them because you can do like individual hair strokes
Yeah,
with those,
and
and they look
like
really natural.
and look, dudes, guys, if you're in here, you can fill in your beard with this too.
Okay,
I
with this
saw a
type of fix,
video.
guys.
I
Okay.
saw a video where this guy was filled in his brow, his beard, not brow, his beard, and he went swimming and nothing. I
I'm gonna
believe
fill
it
in my
too.
beard with it, Jordan.
It's
Okay,
because we're in the box.
it might work on your other area. I'm just saying.
You better
Shopping cart
stop.
is now available, guys. Check it
If I,
out. Bottom corner.
yeah, whatever she said.
Bottom corner is the shopping cart. It is now showing.
Y'all see how I get done? They just tag team Jordan. This is how they do me on their lives. They tag team me all at
Hey,
one
Jordan, I
time.
need supermod powers over here. I'm
They,
struggling.
Tag
they
team me.
tag team me. I'm gonna give it to all of y'all since kindness approved it. I'm gonna give it to all of my and let that way y'all
You
have
gotta
it.
make me a mod, baby.
The what?
I said
We're
you
gonna have
gotta
to
make
wait
me
till
a
after the
mod, baby.
live.
Look, y'all know I am.
My wifey.
I'm a live person. I don't know nothing about no modding. I'll tell you, I got to go to modding school.
I'm gonna teach you. I modded you today in my live, so I'll teach you.
You're
We'll learn
gonna
the
have
ropes
to. I'm
together.
gonna have to go to mod training. I'm telling you, that's what I'm gonna have to do. Go to
Yes,
mod training.
ma'am.
But anyway, Margie, how's your mom? Is your mom Margie? Yeah, Margie, how's your mama doing? I haven't seen her in a while. I love your mama, by the
She's
way.
good. You know, she had a double mastectomy and she beat
Yeah,
breast cancer,
I
so
saw
we're good for
her.
that.
Her mama. I saw her at the Chinese restaurant.
Oh, she
Been a
told me
while.
that.
Yeah, been a while ago. I saw her, and I think your dad was there. But you know me, I'm in my when I'm out in public, I'm in my own zone. I don't be paying no attention. She just happened to walk up. I love your mama. Your mama's awesome. You know, I'll be honest with you. Jordan don't try to be rude. It's just that Jordan don't just I have a one track mind these days. That's all.
Jordan, do you remember that day we were at the bowling alley with Shorty, and my
Bowling
mama
alley.
introduced Shorty as her daughter?
No, but I don't remember that. But I remember we dressed you up to go out to that what was that, Margie? That
Ooh,
little
I
gaming
look so
thing.
good.
We cleared you up that day.
We went to the fun world and rode the
Yeah,
go
that was
karts that
it.
night.
Yep. We made you a little homemade mini skirt out of some zebra
Ooh,
print
I looked so
material.
good that night. I ain't
Yeah,
never
we
looked that
had
good again either. I looked so good. I knew
yeah.
I looked good.
Oh,
You couldn't tell me nothing.
Buddy, you were strutting it that night. You had all them in looking. I'm just saying.
That's why my ass ended
Jackie
up
says you're
pregnant.
looking good tonight, Jordan.
Honey, I just started thinking, Jackie. I would say come on, but we know
I was gonna say it's just a lot.
I love you, Jackie, and you my kind of people outside of TikTok. But girl, you do a little much. I
Well,
love
I
you.
already had to tell her, correct her in the damn comments about something.
Uh
Right.
oh.
I've
This is
seen
a
that.
family channel. Let's keep it clean. If y'all want to know what I was doing, I was curling my lashes. I heat it up with a lighter, cool it down, and then curl my lashes. You gotta
It
have
makes it
heat
look a
on
little
hair.
better.
You gotta have heat on hair. That's all you can do. You know what I'm saying? So y'all remember that. Uh, look,
Y'all are
Margie, this is what you.
25K away. Tap, 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 tap those screens. Tap
Yeah,
Jordan's nose,
tap for
y'all.
free. Like, look, hit me in the nose with your finger. It's free. It don't cost you anything. It don't cost you anything. Okay. Knock my nose off with your fingers. Okay, that's all I'm saying. God knows I got enough nose for everybody. Okay, so if anybody lacking in nose, let me know. I do donate.
You're so
So
stupid.
yeah, I do donate. I do donate. I'm still here. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get to. Okay, you are looking beautiful. Thank you, Mandy. That's my sister, Mandy. Ain't that Mandy? Yeah, that's Mandy. I love Mandy. Mandy's awesome. I got the palette, so I'm trying to see what I want to do, y'all. I got this big thing tonight. I got a big one tonight. I gotta do. This is spring, ain't it? Yeah, it's spring. Okay, so I think I'll do some spring colors and let's accent it with a little black.
Okay, my fingers got tired, so I put over 100 of your things on in your shopping cart.
Oh, thank you. Who's ordering
Hi,
Yours.
so
Mister.
fast?
I
Kindness.
just activated your shopping cart.
Okay, thank you. Is it on there
You're
now? Can
welcome.
anybody get to it?
Yep, everybody
I
can
s-
click on the
Okay.
bottom left of the screen and it'll show all the items that you are using in this live and their prices as of today.
and then I'll
Now
do
go.
some more next week because my finger got tired.
Okay, I don't know how to do that. If you tell me how to do it after we get off, I'll
Oh,
start
I don't
helping
mind
out.
doing it.
Y'all,
I
I
just
got the coolest. I got
99
the
plus. They good. They got a lot to look at.
Hmm.
y'all. I got the coolest gadget that yesterday that I got to advertise tonight, and it is super cool. Like
It is
super
cool.
cool. I showed kindness a while ago, and she was like, "Oh, that's cool. I want my son one." So yeah, I'm gonna show it to you later, okay? But yeah, it's pretty cool. Do I want to do glitter on the eye? I don't know what I want to do.
Oh,
I'm
glitter's
trying.
always beautiful, Jordan. Go with the glitter. Don't even
I
question it.
agree.
I love glitter.
Yeah, but if I do glitter, I gotta break out the glitter glue. I don't know if I want to do too much glitter today. And glitter hurts coming off.
Yes, it does.
So
It
I don't
does.
know about it.
Mandy,
But I
right
think,
now I'm gonna say no, no more we're not gonna do boxes with you, Mandy, right this minute, because she's doing a promotional live,
yeah,
but maybe later,
yeah.
honey,
No
okay?
more, no more, no more invites tonight. Okay, no more. We'll do that later and bring more people in later. But right now, this is my first time having anybody else on the line with me besides kindness, and kindness like to cuss a lot. Y'all know kindness. She
It's okay,
cussing a
Mandy.
lot.
Thank you for being here, honey.
All right, y'all,
I
we're gonna
appreciate
work in
you.
this palette right here. That's what we're gonna do, work in this palette. Now, this is not on my TikTok shop. None of these palettes are. These are just some in general that I just picked up from here and there, cheap palettes. What I did was setting spray on my brush. I've had this brush a long time. It's been hair glued together. Okay, this is my favorite brush. I ain't gonna never get rid of it. Okay, so I'm trying to think what colors I
Okay.
want to go. Okay, we ain't gonna go no further. Okay, I think I'm
I
gonna
love
start
it
with.
here. I love it here.
Honey,
Um,
we do all kinds of stuff.
yeah,
I'm
when you get
using
off,
I'm using the color right here. It's like a red brown in the corner, but
that's a
I'm
pretty
gonna
color.
actually add a darker one late in a minute from another platform, from another palette. So
Oh,
yes, we do.
thank you, Kim. I appreciate that, Kim. Yeah, you need to mod Ashley, the other Ashley, when you get off, and
Yeah, I'm
then
only one person. Why I gotta have 300 mods?
because you never know when one of us might not be
Oh,
able to get
true,
in
true.
here.
Okay, like I said, we'll handle the mod. Just write all this down. We'll handle the mods
I
later.
got you.
Yeah,
We
later when
got
you
you.
call me, I'm gonna tell you a couple people to mod.
Okay.
I'm gonna have
Yes,
two for
mama.
you to mod when you get off.
Yeah, yes, mama dearest. Yes, mother dearest. Okay. Y'all see who controls me, right? Where'd she go? She done paused her camera. That old heifer.
Yeah, we can.
That heifer. I thought Patty and Purple was coming on. I thought she was here too. I don't know why I was thinking that. I thought she was already here. I don't know why I was thinking that.
Hey, Miss Becky, I see you.
We love you guys. Y'all know I must love y'all
That
to
pink
let
looks
y'all
good.
attack me every time I turn around. Y'all know that?
She is in your live. She's in the very top box.
Oh yeah,
Hi,
I'm
right
sorry.
here.
Okay, well,
Hi, right here.
in my defense, where that
There's two
box is,
Ashleys.
okay, where that box is, y'all, it is dark behind me, so it blends in with the box, with the
I got
darkness.
you.
So I didn't
It's
see
okay
it.
if I'm
So,
invisible because I know you'll remember me. I know I'm
girl,
cool
I'll
enough.
never forget you, Arizona. I'll never forget.
Oh,
You
you're
know,
gonna remember us later when we hold a live later and throw you in the box.
no,
And
no,
you're gonna
ma'am.
be in that box, baby. It's gonna be after
That's
dark.
early. Yo, let me tell you about these hussies. Let me tell you about these husbands. I can't do anything. Anything. I get fussed at if I gift them. I get fussed at if I don't come in the box. I get it. I get it. I don't know who the mama, who the daddy. I just hear. I
We
just
just all the
hear.
bosses. We all
I just
bosses.
hear. That's all I know. I'm just here. I don't know what else to do. I do the best I can. But I can't even enjoy watching a live or nothing without China's jumping me, honey.
We send you in the box instantly. If you come in any of our lives, it's instant boxing.
Well, thank
You're
you for
out.
telling me that. I know not to join them no more. Thank
Oh,
you.
oh, you can't watch me from the door. I'm gonna invite you in anyway. I'm gonna box you up.
The
Yeah,
nerve of Florida.
I'm using a light pink. I'm gonna darken
You
this a
go in the
little
hallway
bit.
and I'll find you.
I'm
That's
doing a
right.
light pink. This is out of the Color Fashion Beauty Glaze palette.
I love that
Uh,
palette. It's so pretty. Those
well, like I
colors.
ain't finished
I
yet.
need to
I
learn
just
how to do
started.
my eyes
I'm
like
learning.
that.
Honey, this is
I'm a
I
watching.
ain't
I need
done
that.
yet. I still got well, I got something all over my face. I
We
gotta get a
love you
fluff.
too, Lisa.
Yeah, Lisa, I love you too, but I'm trying to focus on
You're
blending some
exhausted, Lisa.
stuff.
It's okay.
I'm
Take it
trying
easy and relax.
to blind to blend some stuff. But yeah, Margie, how's your mama doing these days? I ain't seen her in a minute, baby. You have the coolest mother ever. She ain't listening.
We love
Doing,
you, Bling Bling.
she's doing really good. She had a toothache last night, like I told you earlier,
Oh
but she's
yeah.
doing really good. She misses the heck out of you, though.
Yeah, well, you're gonna be seeing me real soon anyway.
Yeah, that's
You
what
know what
she
I'm saying?
said.
So, you're gonna be seeing me real soon. We
You
got
gonna
some
die
stuff
when
to
you
do.
see what she made you too. You are gonna fall out because you know my mama's a dang nut.
But you know what? Your mama has the best ideas. I don't care what nobody say. Your mama has the best ideas.
She
She
does.
does. She has. That woman can take a piece of pine straw and make it into something. That's how
And
she.
Can does.
That's how she is. As one thing, she has a talent that I never thought anybody would ever have. But she can turn a piece of pine straw into a whole meal for somehow. She does.
She's like Rumpelstiltskin, I'm telling you. She be
Silly,
taking pine straw, turning it into gold, baby.
that woman can do some stuff. I'm telling you. And look, I just recently found out. Like I knew she was talented, but I didn't know she sewed. But apparently she does. If I would have known that back in the day, she would have been sewing some stuff for me. I promise you.
You ain't lying. We hot glued so much, girl.
I got so many scars from hot glue. It ain't even funny. Woo.
I was
Okay,
You know,
Jordan
Jordan.
Jr. I had to hot glue me a matching outfit to match yours. You already know.
yep, we always did. You know what I'm saying? No matter where
That's where
we
I learned
go.
how to do makeup was from you.
hmm Well, you already had a little experience. You know what I'm saying? So
Not
you
much.
already, yeah, you already had a little bit. You just hung out with a lot of drag queens, and that just talent that just kind of kicked in with you. That's all. You know what I'm saying?
You taught
So,
me a lot. A lot more than you know.
well, that's what happens when you sit down and watch people at 20. You know what I'm saying? As much as we used to hang out, that's
Yeah,
what happens. It kind of just works. So
that's true. How's your mama?
she's fine, aggravating me. Cause
Good.
she's fine, and she giving me heck. She fine.
That's right.
But anyway, y'all, I just put a little this purple on. I still gonna do a little black on it in a little while, but I gotta do other things before I go that route.
I like that depth that purple just gave you.
Oh, it's gonna go deeper. Don't worry, it's gonna go deeper. I ain't done yet. I'm just trying to get to the level I need to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
We
it's
going
looking really good so far.
we
Ooh,
going
that really just gave you some depth, girl.
Yep, we doing some depth right now. Depth work. Like I said, I got this important product tonight. I gotta really look decent for it because this a major company, so I gotta
Go
do
ahead,
something.
girl. Mama
I
making
don't
that
normally wear
bag,
color.
baby.
Like people don't realize that this has got to be important for me because for me to pull out the color palette, like an actual color, it's got to be important. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? So hold on, y'all. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. This ain't working. Oh Lord, Mackenzie done messaged me.
She was
But
supposed to come get her hair permed like a week ago, and I still ain't heard from that old hussy.
honey, that heifer said she was moving to. What she
She
say?
ain't moving.
She said
She
she
said she was
would.
moving to Washington State, but then she messaged me the other day and said that her mama's sick, so she ain't leaving.
She
Oh,
said hussy and heifer.
that's how you know we hung out together. We heifers and hussy. That's what we do. But yeah, she said she was moving. Where was it? Arizona, New Mexico, something like that. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she said Washington State at one point, but anyway, she was supposed to come get her hair perm. She said she bought all the perm rods and everything, and then she never came.
I don't know about that girl, honey. That thing's something else. That thing's something else.
She is
Lord,
so
we better
good.
be careful. We better be careful mentioning her name. She like to charge everybody. We got to be careful mentioning her
Oh,
name. She
better
she
stop.
we gotta watch. She like to charge everybody. Start trying to get some money. We gotta stop mentioning her name for real. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying? Whew. God, look. I just had it and I just said it somewhere. Where did I put it?
Those brows are looking good. That's
I
a good
got it.
product.
The what?
That product on your brows. That's a
Oh,
good
honey,
product. It's beautiful.
that stuff don't go nowhere. I promise you.
That's what I need because my stuff be spearing all across my face. I forget I have it on and wipe my face, and oh Lord,
The
it's
only thing I'm
terrible.
gonna tell you is to let it dry for 5 minutes. So you want to do your brows a little before you get done, and by the time you get done, they are dry. You can go swimming in this stuff. I promise you.
I'm fixing to order some for real. I'm not playing.
It's worth the money. I'm telling you. If I didn't get a free sample and I would have known this, I would have already had ordered. I know I will be keeping it though. I'm trying to find my color. I like this. I like the snow ice color. I like that snow ice glitter.
Simply Me says, "Hey Jordan, can you come to Florida and do my makeup? Teach me,
So
please."
will, so will, so will.
Hell
I'll be
yeah.
there. I'll be there in Florida. As soon as kindness get moving, I get away down there. I'll be down there in Florida, in Panama City. Matter of fact,
Oh, that
Panama
sounds
City.
like a road trip,
Oh, I
Right?
am. I deserve it. I promise you, I'm going. You know what I'm saying? Kindness is something else. We gotta hang out. It's me, her, and somebody else. Who was it? Kindness. Who was the other one that we gonna all meet up with and go to the beach and
Kim, Florida girl Kim.
yeah, Kim. That's who it was. Florida girl Kim.
Oh, that's pretty.
I
That
like
is
that
pretty.
snow ice. It's called snow ice, and I like that. I like it. It remind me of Frozen the movie. Y'all know what I'm talking about? It remind me of Frozen the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause
Hey,
me,
girl.
you, me, and Florida girl, we're gonna go do lunch and maybe go
Yep.
to the beach and
Well, I'm going to the beach anyway. I'm just saying.
retail therapy, something. We're gonna have us a
I
good
gotta
time.
find a black. I gotta find a black. Y'all hold on. I need a little
Oh,
bit
are
of
you? You're in Panama too?
y'all know I'm gonna be down there. As soon as I get a way to get
Oh,
down
you're a
there, I'm
little
going.
south of Panama. Okay. I didn't read that right. I'm sorry.
How did I get a live violation?
I don't know. What does it say?
As a reminder, please ensure your live displays and describes the products you're listening in your context or shop. What?
It's because, okay, so here's the problem. It's because we have the shopping cart on, and while you are live, unless you are promoting a specific product,
Uh-huh.
and you're talking about that one product, it's going to give you a violation. So kindness,
Oh,
if you will turn off that shopping cart, because
Okay, I
if
got you.
she keeps it on, what it's going to do is it's going to start docking your pay. It's warning
Okay.
you. Thank
yeah,
you.
let's turn that
I
off.
forgot to
Yep.
tell you that. Sorry.
No, don't worry about it. I just don't never get. I
So
didn't know what
now
the
I
hell
have
happened.
to take them all off.
Yes.
Okay.
Sorry, kindness. I would help you if I could, but I'm not a supervisor.
Yeah, y'all
So,
just
so I
give me
got it.
time.
So I removed them from the list, right?
Yes, you remove everything out
Okay.
of the shopping cart for now.
Okay.
All right.
Thank
Y'all,
you.
y'all just give me time. Give me time.
You're good. No, I'm not rushing you. I was just telling kindness I would help her if I could. No rush here, honey. Man, those colors really pop on your eyes, Jordan.
I
They
gotta
look
blend them
really
in some more,
good.
but I wanted to get
They
my
do.
eyeliner I wanted to get my eyeliner drawn on because it's a liquid, and I wanted to get it on before I started blending. I'm so backwards when doing makeup, it's not even funny.
But you know what? I know you're gonna look super fly when you're done. So
I don't know
how
about
you put it
all
on
that
there don't
yet.
matter.
I don't know about all that, but we're gonna get there.
Oh, we gonna get there, honey.
We're gonna try. You know what I'm saying? I got that song stuck in my head. I don't even know he sings it, but it's in my video about bullying. Y'all don't know if y'all saw that where it says "Kiss My Forever." Y'all know what I'm talking about? That I got it stuck in my head.
Ashley, mute my mic.
I can't, kindness. I can't mute your mic. I'm not a super mod.
Nope, we can't do it.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
we're gonna have to fix that situation.
I already said I
Hey,
would. Y'all
Jordan,
do
will
it.
you just click on my picture and fix it really fast? I love your whole entire soul. I know you
Click
don't
on
want
your
to deal with.
picture.
Click on my
Click on your.
picture
Uh
and then
huh.
edit my moderation privileges and
Put
just
it to
highlight the
all green.
please and
All I
thank
see
you.
is give microphone and expand.
Okay, so here I'm gonna drop right there. Now do it from my picture in the chat.
That
And
way
then
she can come help get all these out your basket.
Hold on. All right.
just make sure everything's highlighted green, please.
Hold on. Just hold on. Mute account, translate, block account, report.
How about moderation settings? It doesn't give you the option to.
Nothing like that. No.
Okay. All right.
I
That's
tried.
okay.
So,
No, you're fine. You're fine. I'm not
I
trying to
tried.
distract you.
Did you click on the three dots by her name?
No, but I will. Hold on. Hold on, girl. Hold
Here,
on.
I'll drop some hearts
Maybe.
again. There you go.
Up, manage moderation,
Yes.
moderator access. Gotcha.
Yes. There we go. There we
Hold
go.
on. I'm going. Calm down. Give me a
You
second. I'm
got
on
this.
now. I move slower than everybody else.
You're fine.
We got
All
you,
right.
babe.
What about now? Oh,
Okay.
since
Yep. I've
everybody
got.
in here, who else do I need to do? Ashley, the other Ashley, since I know.
Yep.
Where's she
She
at?
dropped hearts for you. She's right. She's hearts in the chat. Drop them again,
Uh,
Ash. And Dee, I did mute your mic like you asked. So when you go to speak, you're gonna have to unmute. I know you hear me.
okay, where is she at? I don't see her. I have to do
Autism
it from
Mom
the chat.
Ashley is me.
I have
I've
to do it
dropped the
from the chat.
autism color hearts.
Margie, Margie,
Yes,
make sure you send me a message while I'm doing this.
I dropped some hearts right under Ashley.
Hold on, I'm still trying to find you. Y'all disturbing me. I'm trying to get ready. I got things to do. Hold on, I'm
I am
getting.
helping remove things out of your cart as we speak so you don't get docked for it.
Hold on, chill out. Where are we at? Okay, hold on. I'm trying to find all of you. I got so much down here. All
I
right,
know there's a lot going on when you're live. I
hold on,
understand.
hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Bear with me. Add moderator. Okay, hold on, y'all. I'm going. Y'all bear with me. Everybody's gonna be a super mod. Everybody gonna
Thank
be a
you.
superhero. All right, Margie. Did you send me one? I got you. Never mind. I got you.
Thank you, babe.
I doggone it. Hold on,
Florida
hold
girl Kim. Kim, if you're still in there, drop hearts so she can mod you while she's live.
on. Now look, I didn't agree to all this when I started doing my makeup now.
You're absolutely right. You didn't, but now you agree. And we
You see
love
what I
you.
get forced into? Y'all see what I get forced into? I am.
Oh no, you are not saying we're holding you hostage right now. Nope.
They
I have to
holding
agree
me
to these
hostage.
terms.
I'm a
Nope.
victim, doggone it. I'm Rodney King. I'm a victim, doggone it.
You're my best victim. You
That's
my
right. I
best
like.
victim,
Wait a
baby.
minute. You said Florida girl Kim.
If she's still
Yeah,
in here, yeah.
she dropped hand hearts in the
Okay,
I
comments.
sorry, I
got you.
didn't know.
I got you. Hold on.
I'm
Chill
in the
out.
shopping cart removing items, so I can't see the chat at this moment.
I got her. Okay, y'all leave me alone. Let me finish. I got things to
Okay,
do.
finish your makeup. You be looking super fly. Let's go. Man, you got some good items in this cart. I'm definitely going to look at your showcase after this live.
You know, I got some good everything because I am talented. I have been a
I'm
professional
removing
stopper
some as
all my
well,
life.
so we'll be done faster.
Do I?
Right? Thank you guys for working as a team here.
Okay, did that help anybody by doing that? I mean, did it help
I
a
just
lot?
pressed the
It's
delete
helped you
button.
for sure. It helped all of us.
Yeah, definitely helped us. Thank you, honey.
Okay, well, no problem. Now everybody has the same exact power, so there we go.
We appreciate you.
Ain't one no better than the other. Nobody discriminated against, nothing like that. Okay.
Okay, so all of
Oh,
your products
y'all,
have
we
been
did
removed.
it.
All right, so the shopping cart should be disappearing.
Sweet.
All right, let me find some more black. Hold up.
Thank you for helping get them out the cart. That was a lot of stuff.
You're welcome. No, it's okay. So what the thing is with that is if she's using the eyebrow, I don't want to, the eyebrow pencil, then we would put the eyebrow pencil in there and she would only be promoting that. Because if we put all the items in there, she has to promote all those items or it's going to dog
Oh, girl, we're
start.
gonna have to have a talk because I
Oh.
got
Yeah,
like
we'll
I
have to
need to
do
Okay, but
talk
that.
to you
I
after this.
do want y'all to go to her bio and you'll see like showcase. Y'all need to go in there because her showcase is fire. She's got a lot of good stuff in there. I didn't know she
Yeah.
had all that good stuff till I was putting it in the cart. I was like, whoa.
Girl, I'll get you lost in my TikTok shop. I'll get you lost.
Yeah, you got
I
me
promise.
lost.
I'll get you lost. You'll be spending more money than you thought you would because I pick good stuff. Of course,
4K
I pick
likes, you
stuff that
guys.
I
Tap,
would
tap,
pick.
tap.
So
We're
what?
almost to 100K, guys.
4K
Yeah, y'all
likes.
hit me in the
96.5.
Tap,
nose.
tap,
Put
tap,
your thing
tap.
and hit me in the nose. Come on.
Let's go, babies.
Let's
Let's
go.
go.
Yes, y'all
If
please
we all
keep
power
tapping
tap at
because
the
us
same
in the
time.
box, we cannot tap. We will shadow ban her.
I
I
know, I
think that
got
only
you.
applies if the host taps. I think.
But I
I
ain't
don't know.
tapping.
I've been
I'm
tapping. I
tapping my
didn't.
face. Ooh, them eyes are pretty awesome, ain't they?
They are
Yes,
good.
girl. Are you single?
Nah.
Hey,
Single
Jordan.
baby?
How much money you
Hey.
got? How much money?
Hey.
I work the Rainbow Street. Leave me alone. I work the Rainbow Street.
Hey, Jordan, Rainbow Street.
Mm-hmm.
When you
Let's
did
go.
Florida Girl Kim, did you hit all green for her?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
I got, yes, ma'am. I gave everybody the same exact power. Yes, ma'am. Sure did, because I knew y'all were going to tell me to, so I went ahead and done it.
She beat us to the punch.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Who can I pick?
Uh-oh.
So I want to pick somebody because I want to make sure it's working for her. So I'm gonna pick somebody in the chat and have her mute you, and then we can bring you right back. Who
Well,
wants to
you can mute
volunteer
me.
for
Go
that?
ahead. Here,
We
I'll
can't
be
mute. She
muted.
can't
No,
I'll
mute
you
you.
take
You're a
can't.
mod.
You
She
can't.
can't.
I'm
You're a mod.
sorry. I was trying.
Okay,
Bling,
Claudette. All
bling.
right, Claudette said you can do it to her, Florida girl, Kim.
Thank you, Claudette.
It ain't going to get nobody in
100K
trouble, will it?
likes. Let's go.
No, we're gonna bring her right back.
Yes.
I just want to
Yes,
make
that's
sure.
teamwork.
I just want to make sure that her powers are working. So mute
Okay.
Claudette, and then we'll bring her back.
Thank you
Then
guys
when you've
so
done
much
it.
for tapping. We hit 100K,
Oh,
you
thank
guys.
you. Lord Jesus, I'm over here looking at other things. Thank you,
Kim,
thank
Did
you,
you
can
do
thank
you
you.
it,
mute
Florida girl?
Claudette? Because I still see her comment. Are you able to mute her?
Comment again, Claudette.
She just commented again.
All right, Kim, click on her name, and it'll come
Oh,
up.
okay. Jordan, when
It'll
you
come
get a
up.
second, will you adjust Kim's settings? I don't think they save. And she's
I'll
going to
try.
Yeah,
be,
Hold
hit.
on.
okay.
Hold on. I'll
She
try
tried, but
it.
she's not able to get it. So,
Yeah, I know how it is putting on scare or you'll poke yourself in the
oof,
eye.
yes. And that does not feel good. And then your eyes running down and ruining the rest of your makeup.
Yep,
Terrible.
exactly. So y'all bear with me.
No, be
Yeah,
patient. Be
Yes,
because you gotta
patient.
hit
thank you to
the.
whoever said,
All right. Where's she at? Miss
yay, girl,
Florida
my
girl.
fingers went numb. I can't see your name, but thank you so much for tapping. We appreciate you.
Thank you. Yeah, because
Hey,
I
Kim,
can't see
drop some
you
hearts,
tapping.
baby,
Thank you.
please.
Yeah, drop some hearts, Florida girl. Will you? Okay, I got her. Let
Thank
me go
you.
back over here and try manage moderator access. Honey, it is all green. I'm telling you.
That's
Everything on here
okay.
is
So,
green.
Kim, go out and come back in and see if that fixes it,
Everything
hun.
is green. Like I said, I thought I did. I could have swore I did, but it's all green. Thank you,
Don't
sweetie.
go back out. Kim, don't go back out. Okay, when you click, hit her name again. I'm gonna walk you through it. Go to
Oh,
Claudette and hit it again.
oh, you're talking to her,
And
not
when
me. Okay.
yes, I'm talking to Kim. All right, go back to Claudette, and when you click her name, you'll see the three dots. on the side. You got to click that, and it'll come up mute and block. Hit
Right.
mute.
Me, pick me. She's
I
so
want
cute.
to go.
I want to be a pick me today. Sorry.
Yeah, I know it's a little dramatic makeup, but I
God, you're
got
I'm
looking
something
so
that
waiting.
fly, Jordan. Stop it.
it's
Oh,
dramatic, but I got a lot going on tonight, so I'm having
Now
to do a
try
little.
it. Now get her. She's right underneath of you, Florida.
muted?
Oh, you was muted? Okay.
I was. Okay, so she's able to use her access now.
Okay,
Perfect.
y'all leave me
Can
alone
you
now.
mute
Go
my
back to
box,
work.
Kim? Probably
Leave me
not. Oh,
alone and
yeah.
go back to work. Leave me alone. Go back to work.
Okay, that's good.
Perfect.
See, now you know how to do it. Okay. You're
Leave
welcome.
me alone and go back to work now.
Now, Florida, click on my picture. I'm in the box, and it should come up with like my camera and a
She just
microphone.
muted
Mute
me.
my box.
She muted me, so she did it.
Okay, good. Okay.
Thank you, Kim. You got the whole gist down. Thank you.
Dana, we're sorry. We didn't mean to have so much going on. We apologize. We were just trying to figure some stuff out. If you're still here,
It,
Y'all should be apologizing to me. This is supposed to be a
I'm
makeup
sorry, Jordan.
tutorial,
I'm
not a
sorry,
get
Jordan.
to
Please
know
forgive
a
me.
moderator tutorial.
well,
Lord.
please forgive us, but we're trying to make sure everybody knows their job, knows how to
I
do their
know,
job.
that's why I don't mind. I didn't say anything. I'm just joking. Don't get upset and
I'm
start
sorry.
shooting
Please don't be
bullets at
mad.
me.
Please don't be mad. Pick me.
I want
I'm
to be
sorry.
muted too, doggone it. I want
I
to be muted.
can't. That's the one thing we can't
Don't
do is
don't
super
fire
mods.
me. Don't fire me. I'm just trying to make
I
sure all your
want to
mods
be
know.
fired. Look, I'm not going to fire you. I'm going to fire myself.
I needed to say that. She's
We
like, can I
love you,
quit yet? Can I
beautiful.
I'm
quit?
going to fire myself. I'm telling you, I'm firing myself. I'm going to take a long leave of medical absence.
Vanessa
Well, I
K.
know
Steedman
this.
said makeup is beautiful.
Well, I know
Thank
this. When you
you.
come see
Baby.
me, when you come visit me, you're gonna teach me how to do that.
Boy, this is easy.
You're gonna teach me.
I look like Kathy's clown with his makeup on. I better stop.
Shut up. No,
bling
you do
bling
You
not.
diva
look
said your
super
makeup
fly.
is
What you mean?
fire.
Right. You do makeup better than I do. I'm so disappointed in myself.
Honey,
Like,
I've
what
been
the
doing
hell?
makeup all my life. This ain't nothing new. I
Yep,
Well,
want
me
like
everything's
too, but
been
I
y'all,
can't do
coming
it like you.
girl. I wanted to do the rainbow challenge. That's what I want to do. Where you put the
Mm.
tape and you fill everything in rainbow, and then you add eyelashes and eyebrow. I want to do it so bad.
up.
Oh, you
Then
I
do it.
should.
want
You
to do it.
should.
Then
I
do
You
don't
it.
think I
should.
have. That's the whole thing. Is like I have like 12 palettes of eyeshadow, but I don't think I have all the colors. Like I have like 12 palettes of eyeshadow, but I don't.
I'm gonna mute you
I
because
have
you're.
12 palettes.
I'm muting. I only muted you, Les, because you were echoing, honey.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I heard you, but it sounded like a computer. Like, you know what I'm saying? It
Sorry,
sounded.
Les.
Hold on, I'm trying to find things, y'all. I'm trying to find my dark. Y'all got quiet. All that racket y'all were doing. All
We were
right.
echoing for some reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know what happened. We were
And I think
echoing for
we
some reason.
and I
Okay.
think we took over the live enough.
We were echoing for some reason.
Hold on, I am missing. There it is. Yeah, y'all definitely took over the live, but it's okay. I take over y'all's, and so I ain't gonna fuss too much. You know what I'm saying? Look, if you're gonna be in here, at least play some music or something. I'm just saying.
Okay. What you want to hear? I got you. Give me a song. Is there a
I
song you
want
want
to
to
hear.
hear?
I want to hear some female '90s artists R&B.
Okay.
That's what I want to hear.
I got you.
If we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk. Doggone it. Let's make it
Let's
really.
go. All right. Music getting
My eyes
started.
are my eyes are popping with these colors on. I don't even like colored eyeshadow, but what eyeliner am I using? I will honestly tell you, no, I am not gonna lie. What that ain't it. Where did it go? Hold up. It is on the Age Perfect L'Oreal. It's the Glide Age Perfect. It's $10 at Walmart. maybe a little lower because I caught mine for $10 when it first came out, and I've had it forever. It only takes a little bit, but that's what happens. But now these eyes are. I don't even like colored eyeshadow. I don't even know why I attempted stuff, but I figured I wouldn't do a natural look tonight since I'm gonna be in bright lights and do something more dramatic. Everybody got quiet. Margie left. Now I'm gonna always try, baby. Always. You know I'm gonna always try. I'll tell you. But now, like I said, I'm not one for lines in my face like this line here. I'm not one for it, but I'm gonna be under bright lights here in a little bit. And
I'm muted because I'm waiting for her to play the music. That's why we all muted, baby.
Okay, well, stop muting everybody. I don't like this. I feel alone.
Well, I can't. All I can
You
do
are
is.
not alone. I am here with you. No, we're far apart.
Yeah, we crickets right now. The one above me probably muted because the kids I think are still up.
Oh,
And
okay, well, that's
then
understandable.
yeah, and then pretty, the other Ashley above the one Ashley is supposed to be finding music.
Okay.
Are the babies up, Ash? Is that why you're muted? Then unmute, heifer.
He don't like me. That's what it is. He don't love me anymore.
Now you know that's a big fat fib.
Oh, bullshit. I love your ass. You need to cut.
No, I don't want your
Okay, with the TLC.
Hey, that is just around with some tender love and care. This is a cheap lip liner. I got it was like 12 in a box at one of the places, and I paid like $10 for it.
What brand is that lip liner? Do you know?
Now you know we blind.
Yeah, I can't read
I
that.
can't see that.
It is.
I see it.
It is. Put it a
Okay, sounds good. Keep
P
go.
U
Carry
D.
on.
Hold on. PUDAIER.
Is that Talk Shop?
No.
Okay.
That's a pretty color.
It is a pretty color.
Well, if I'm gonna be dramatic, I just was to be dramatic anyway.
I know that's right. If you heat your eyelashes, Crip does it hold mascara better. If you
No, it
heat
just
your
curls them.
eyelashes.
It just curls them.
Oh, okay. I get it now. I have one of those that from the TikTok shop that heats up. You like push
Yeah.
the button on it and it gets hot. I love that son of a gun.
Yeah, I had one, but I used it so many times that I broke it, but I hadn't had time to order another one.
Oh, I love mine. My mama steals it every day. You already know.
Mm-hmm. I'd be stealing if I was there. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Ask you there. Could I be a silly hoe?
Yeah, you are.
Ooh, that's pretty. That looks so good with those eyes.
Wow, you look beautiful. Beautiful.
I love you guys. Who is that? Thank you, Brandon. This is now this
Who
is
has
not the
that?
same color I normally wear, but it is what is this? This is Super Stay Ink Crayon. Don't ask me the color, it's the dark one.
Somebody in the chat asked, "Are those your real eyelashes?"
Yes.
You have
good eyelashes too. I didn't realize those were your real
I
eyelashes.
can't even see them. What y'all talking? I don't know how y'all see things. I can't even see them. Thank you, Vanessa. I love you.
Bling Bling Diva, I will message you the link.
Ooh, let's go.
I'm a sexy mama. All right, let's get some powder out. Margie,
Yes.
I bet you know exactly what brand of powder I use.
Oh, let me think.
Same one I've always used, girl, for 20 some odd years. Same
Is it the
exact one.
CoverGirl loose powder?
No, honey, this is Cody. You know the big Cody. Now I
Oh.
did. Now in her defense, I was the cover girl loose powder there for a while, but once I found Cody, me and him have a little affair.
I forgot about that, Cody.
Me and Cody have a love affair. That's all I'm saying. It's a lifetime of love affair.
Hey, shake it.
Hey, that's on that. That's the product. That's the other page. This is pay per view. The other page is pay
All
per
right.
view.
Well,
You
babe, I can't
gotta
turn
pay
my
to.
camera on.
You
Tell her
gotta
you're
pay
shaking
to
it
view
too.
that part. That other page is pay per view. You gotta pay to view that. You don't get that for free, honey.
Right.
That's
Like
right.
We're gonna put Jordan on the OF.
Oh
thank
yeah.
Oh,
you,
Jesus.
thank you, thank you. This is actually uh navy blue, black, frosted. What did I say that glitter name
Frosted
was?
snow.
Frosted snow glitter and some purple and some pink under the eye.
It's so
That's what
pretty.
it is.
So pretty.
I
I
guess
can't
Jordan
remember
didn't
this.
catch that I said we're gonna put her on the OF.
I heard what
And
you
we
said.
put
I
you
was
on
trying to
OF,
keep it.
baby.
I was trying to keep it family oriented here. Okay. Trying to.
Carly,
Trying
it was
to.
a
It looks so
mixture of foundations,
beautiful.
honey.
Gosh, look at that beautiful.
Hold on. Where's that thing? Y'all. I wanted to. I was gonna put like a recap on tonight because I wanted to show you my Dorothy from the Golden Girls face, but the makeup's off tonight. But I was sure gonna do it short thing. I look just like her. Like no lie. Like
Oh my God. Mm.
like what is like? Yeah, I can do the face and everything for the recap and everything. Yeah, I can. I look just like her. Just like her for real. All right, let's have some spritz.
Now, have you done mascara already? Did I miss that?
Yeah, I've done it 3 times.
Okay. Oh, Lord. I guess I did then, didn't I?
Honey, I got spider lashes. This is spider lashes. Maybe she Maybelline. You never know. Y'all gotta let this dry.
Bridget, I do
Highlighting.
too.
Don't have a name. It's just got a letter or symbol on it.
Gigi, that spritz is setting spray, babe.
Yeah, setting spray. It is Melania. Make it last.
You're gonna try to mind that giving you the small pictures to your purple. The need me to bring them with you and you clear blue in that condition.
Margie,
Yeah,
why ain't you rapping?
I was.
Okay, I didn't hear you.
Say
I was
I'm
just wondering.
afraid to cry my
She used
tears.
to know this
Let your
part
victory
by
all
heart.
my I hope with aspirations and hope to come in. Believe in yourself. The rest is up to me and you.
You know, I still know every word.
Get it, girl. Get it.
That's how they
Yeah,
used to do it in
y'all.
the video. I'm just saying that's how they did it in the video.
Jordan, Gigi said, "Do you feel better?"
Do I feel better? Honestly, I feel better without makeup.
You look beautiful with and without. So
I like being plain. I'll be honest with you. Me here, like with this, I feel like I'm putting on a mask that everybody wants to see, but it's not truly me. Does that make sense? Now,
yeah,
March can tell you 20 years ago, I lived in makeup.
Live.
Lived in makeup.
yeah.
Now, since I've transitioned and everything, I don't really care. I'm only doing this because of the light that I'm using for advertisement tonight, truthfully.
Right.
But
Honestly, I think that, and this is me being real for a minute, I think that back 30 years ago when we were hanging out, I think that you enjoyed being in makeup so much because I think it made you
it made me feel
be
who I was.
presented as the
Yeah,
person you were.
yeah, that's the whole thing. Now I added a little highlighter powder under the brow, just saying, y'all, before y'all ask.
Love it.
What's the name of that song? Okay, I gotta
This
find
is
the song.
Casey and JoJo all my life.
All my life.
Exactly, baby.
Like
I
you.
play too much, y'all. I play way too much
I
on
love
singing.
it.
That's
That's why
why
I
we
love
love
you.
you.
Is you are so fun. Like that's what makes you you.
Yeah,
If y'all
I
could
know,
ever have
Miss
like,
Brandy. It's just the fact that I'm so used to being without the makeup, and I'm so comfortable in my skin. I see no purpose in the makeup. Truthfully, I see no purpose in it. I am who I am now, and I don't have to put all this on. But I do tonight because I have a major brand. I love you, Tamara.
That I finally found you.
Y'all
y'all
make
have
sure you
one
tap that
specific
screen.
thing
Keep
you
tapping
need to
that screen,
charge,
y'all.
and you know you have 7 million chargers, but you can't find one. Doesn't that piss you off? It just makes
I
me
got
so
12
mad.
million
I
and
hate
still
that.
can't find half of them.
I know that's
Exactly.
right. My kids run off with them and break them perfectly. Like, why do I buy chargers? Why?
If you're not tapping, you're napping.
If you
She
ain't
said
talking,
what
you
she said.
stalking. And if you ain't talking, you stalking. Get it right. Does your husband charge his
All
wives?
my
Jordan?
life, I
John
pray to
Miller
someone
is
like you.
asking.
That.
John Miller's asking if your husband watches these lives.
Lord, I look like a shiny goddess.
You look beautiful.
I don't know about the
Right?
eye color, but it's there today. I ain't gonna fool with it, man.
You don't know about what?
I don't know about this eye color too much, but it's
Ooh,
there
I
now.
love
It's
it.
just gonna have to happen. That's all I'm saying.
Your eyes are popping like
I
your
gotta
natural
see.
eyes, your eye color.
I gotta see what color this is. I think this is that's not what I'm looking for. Don't y'all hate that you know that you have something and then you go to look for it and you can't find it, so you have to look everywhere else in the world for it? Thank you guys. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Y'all, I'm just about done. I'm trying to look for a contouring thing that I know that I have darker than what I got.
Someone wants to say something. Say hi, she's on mine. Well, hello, Jordan.
Hello, Mama. What you doing, hot sis?
Oh,
Oh.
just sitting here. What you doing? You getting all purty?
Yeah, I got a
You got a
major.
date. Say what?
No, thank you, Vanessa. No, I have a major. I got to
Oh, the
work
dog's
for. I have
about to
a
go
major
crazy.
ad to do tonight, so I got to do some major advertising work. So I got to get somewhat pretty. Somewhat.
Oh,
Well, their version of pretty, not my version of pretty.
You getting bootyful.
Well, I'm gonna be on the bright lights. I got to have something on me for some color.
I'm
Then
in
it's
the mute. The
inside.
dogs are barking.
Thank you, Cindy.
Your hair down.
Huh?
I love you with your hair down. You look so
Honey,
gorgeous.
this hair need washing. I ain't gonna lie, this hair smell like I don't know what. This hair gotta get washed. I just ain't had time today. You know what I'm saying? Some of us don't have beautician. You know, some of us don't have that beautician
I
touch.
need to get a hold to it and do something with it.
No,
That's
you
kind
ain't.
of what I do.
My hair is fine. My hair is fine.
No,
It
it's
took me a long
beautiful.
time. It took me a long time to get the hair that long.
It's
Mhm.
beautiful. I would never cut it, girl. Lord have mercy.
Is the music too loud, Jordan, or is it okay?
Yeah, it needs to come down a little bit because I can't
Okay.
hear everybody.
I know, and
But
I'm,
thank
I'm
you though.
sorry. Yeah, of
No, it's
course.
not.
That's why I
Don't
asked.
apologize, honey. Don't never apologize. I'm trying to look for an eyeshadow because I'm looking for something.
But you look beautiful with your hair down. I've never seen your hair down like that. So
I don't because
beautiful.
I don't keep my hair down because people be asking too many questions.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They just want to know too much. If y'all want to know what I'm doing, I am shading my forehead. That's what I do.
Is that better, Jordan?
Yeah, better.
Okay. I can't tell how loud it is for y'all, so I'm glad I asked. Because I'm probably blaring everybody's ears out. My bad.
Is it yourself on your own or on your own?
I'm on my cell phone on the live, and I'm using my tablet for music.
Okay, gotcha.
Shading the phone noggin.
What?
She said, Les put shading the phone noggin in the chat. I thought that was funny.
Exactly. Gotta show you the phone noggin.
I just thought it was funny.
Instead of having a forehead, you're gonna have a 3.5 head. That's all.
That's right.
Forehead, you're gonna have a 3.5 head. What in the world? Some just
Not
repeated
kicked
something.
me out.
Who
What
kicked
happened?
you out?
I guess TikTok booted me, but I'm back. It's all right.
Okay.
So I didn't see what happened. I'm sorry.
Because sometimes they do that to people. Although, being supermods, we can put people in and out. We just
Right.
can't put ourselves in and out.
Well, put
You
me
should wear your
out.
hair
I
down
want
more
more.
often, Jordan.
You really should. You look so pretty with your hair down. Look at those eyes. Don't stare at my soul like that. You're burning a hole in my soul, baby.
I agree.
Don't look at us like that. Threaten us with a good time.
Right. Where's the switch at,
I
Jordan?
was I
Because
was
you already
gonna
got
say
promised me a good
something.
time.
I was gonna say something that she always says in my life, but I'm gonna keep it
You're
keep
right.
it
Keep
You're
it
right.
clean.
down.
Keeping it clean.
Yeah, that's it. I'm happy now. I'm happy now.
All
Got
right.
my little shiny stuff on my cheek. Maybe add a little bit more shiny stuff on the cheek.
Good night,
I,
Kimmy.
I should screenshot it.
You better wait a minute.
Screenshot it, D.
Beautiful.
I gotcha.
If I see, look, D, if I see any of these
That's my
pictures
transgender
on
friend.
Facebook, we're gonna fight.
Male to female.
Smile. Smile for tomorrow.
You need to take your pills.
Oh,
She's so pretty.
I know.
Oh, thank you. I heard that. Thank you.
Can you believe that Tyler is fixing to be 23?
Oh Lord, Jesus.
You should
Hush,
feel
girl, you
old.
telling my real age. I done told everybody I'm 21 plus. Hush over there now. Hush. Don't be saying stuff like that. Make me feel. No, honey, we ain't doing that today. You hear me? We is not doing. Tell them to rewind it and go back to the crib.
I know. Oh,
Literally, the crib.
I know.
Y'all, I need a statement.
you look gorgeous.
You look beautiful.
I gotta remember that when I use powder to wipe off my mirror.
Kirsten, yes, her foundation does match her skin, honey. It does. The light, you
Yeah,
have to remember she's under lighting.
yeah, I am under some bright lighting.
Smile, no blinking. The last time you blinked in it. Gorgeous. Thank you.
I like that one better. Is she frozen now?
Oh
Or
shit,
is
she froze
wait a
again.
minute.
She looked like it. She had me fooled.
Gotcha. I gotcha. Now wait, don't say I can't
Oh, you
pose.
got me right there, baby. I was like, she really
I
did
got
freeze.
you.
Uh-oh.
Vanilla said, "Who are you? Where is Jordan?"
Jordan's right here. See, we ran Jordan off. We burned her at the state because we found out she was flying over the moon on Halloween. So we got rid of her. So I'm her twin sister. I'm her twin sister. That's what it is.
Hey, Hope. Hey, babe.
Hey, Hope.
Kirsten said she loves your makeup.
Thank you. What foundation am I using? It is a mixture between Fixative and what Dermacol. Because the Fixative was a little too light, so I had to bring it down to my level. So, yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all. And thank you to all the moderators, and thank you to my sisters. The sisters of Eastwick over here. That's my sisters.
I love it. I love it here.
Yes, we love
I'm so
you.
thankful for
You
you.
know what I'm saying? And I don't know where Esther went to, but she went somewhere. There she is, Kindness. Kindness is the leader of the she's okay, we are literally hocus pocus. And Kindness is the leader. I'm telling you, that's what we are.
That's right.
We love you.
One thing we don't do, we don't dance around the fire in the broad moon. We don't do that because we don't do the naked thing.
No.
We gonna scare everybody. Thank you, Kristen.
I sent all the screenshots I took to your messenger.
Thank her.
All the screenshots I was taking of you, I sent them to your messenger.
I'm gonna
No,
have
I'm
to
not doing
connect with
that
you
one.
on Messenger.
I'm not
Jordan.
taking that picture. You done lost your mind.
Oh. Ah.
I love you guys, and I hope this entertains y'all. But I do got some work to do. I gotta put on a pink
Damn, so you're
hoodie.
telling me this fun's over for now?
Vanessa,
Well,
she was
she's
already
gonna do
back.
her business work, and then when we go live, we're gonna pull her in. She knows this,
Yeah, but I
and
ain't
we're
gonna
gonna
have
make her
Excited,
turn
makeup
the
Jordan.
on
Don't
because
camera
make me
y'all
on,
have
got
to
to get.
call you. I
Look,
mean, don't
and we're
even
gonna
make me
make
call
her
you.
turn the camera on because
no,
she's all
ma'am, because
dog.
this is gonna be gone. This
No,
is gonna be
ma'am.
gone. This is only for
No,
about another hour and a half to get rid of the business thing, and we're gonna be gone. This is gonna be gone.
Well, you look beautiful. You did a
Thank you.
stunning job on your makeup today, and I'm glad I could
Well,
be a part of this with you.
well, you can always come in, honey. You know what I'm
I
saying?
love it
Just
here.
don't surprise me next time. Give me a heads up.
I don't
Okay.
like that. I like surprises, so
thank
I'm
you.
Yeah.
Whoever
glad
gave
you
me
did
gifts, I
yours.
appreciate it. Thank you so much.
And thank you all, everybody. Thank you all for the gifts. Thank you for gifting my moderators. They're the best in the business. And
Thank
I'm
you.
not the only one they do it for. They just happen to be my sisters. That's all.
And we
They just
love
happen to
you.
be my
We
sisters.
appreciate
So,
you.
But anyway, y'all, I got to go to work. I love you guys. And I will see y'all again real soon. And look, let me tell my peoples, my family members. I get on live more than this, y'all. I'm just saying. I do. I get in everybody's lives. Like everybody over here. All these, I get in all their lives. They
So if
drag
you
me
And we
see
in.
us
throw her
live,
right
come
in the
see us
box.
too. You can
So
always come into any of our
if you
lives.
see them live, 9 times out of 10, I'm there somewhere floating about. So I'm just saying.
So please don't be shy. Come say hi to all of us. We will love on
And
you
it's a
just like
different
you
kind of
are.
live, believe you me.
And be 21 and older. Be 21 and older if Jackie is present.
Exactly. Yes. Especially tonight, she's doing Jackie After Dark. So
Yeah, I'm
Or
glad.
game.
I'm glad it worked out perfectly for me. That means she can't just show up in mine, and I'm happy
that's
about that.
right.
I love Jackie. I do, but that's all I'm gonna
Right.
say. That's all
Or
I'm gonna
We
say.
don't have no filter though. She just
No,
don't.
no, she does some. She y'all.
Hmm.
Hallelujah, praise the Lord, praise the
Oh, hey
Who
Lord.
Danielle.
just came in the box?
Hey
Hi, Danielle.
Danielle, just when I was fixing to leave. All
Who's
right, you
ringing?
guys, I gotta go.
Bye, it was
I gotta
me. It
go
Good
Love
was
do
you,
me.
something.
night.
Jordan.
Y'all be careful. I love you, and thank you
Come
all
find
for
us
the
later.
gifts and the
Wait,
hearts, and
it
thank you
ended?
all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
just hang
ending
Yeah,
on,
now.
man.
baby.
I
Love
missed
you.
the
I gotta
light.
go do some. I gotta do some
Baby, she's been
business.
on for over an hour.
Yeah, it's time for me to go.
But she's gonna come find us later
Okay.
when she's done with her business.
Okay.
She's gonna come find us.
In about an hour and a half, I'm gonna come find y'all. I love you.
Love
Love
you. Have
you.
a
Good
wonderful
Tell y'all
night.
later.
night.
Thank
Okay,
you
love
all. Thank you
you.
so much.